Finally, approach ramp stage 3 and finishing your bridge. At this point, you'll be excited to fill your adjustable side abutment and cast the finishing touches. Remember the advice from earlier though. We would recommend spray painting the 30 centimeter lift heights onto your interior ramp walls in order to make sure everyone adheres to this rule. This information is not tracked on specific QC forms at the moment, but at this point you should be expecting to also build your access ramps, drainage, and finishing up the guardrails if these things are applicable for your bridge. You can see the field operations binder for tips and tricks on actually constructing these items. For the actual form, we'll have 5 photo points. The first photo point is in step 8, G3L and G3R, where we're going to complete the ramp fill with the rocks in those 30 centimeter lifts, and on the top of each lift, fill the voids between the rocks with smaller rocks and cover with a layer of grout slurry. The fill must not exceed 3 lifts per day, and do not use soil. For the final lift, or the top of the ramp, we want to fill the voids between the rocks with crushed rock and gravel. The second photo, or G4, L, and R, is the photo of our 10 centimeter concrete topping slab cast over the ramp surface. Our third photo, G5L and G5R, is to cast the concrete topping between the towers and over the walkway hump. This is going to cover the cables, and we want to verify there's sufficient cover above those cable tubes. The fourth set of photos is to take photos of our completed bridge from the upstream, downstream, left, and right side. So that's I1, I2, and I3, L, and R. And finally, we want to take our banner photos. So photos I4 and I5 are going to be your banner photo with your banner with all your sponsors, and then a blank banner photo on the other side, so that if you need to Photoshop anything in the future, you absolutely can. You know, this might not seem crazy important at the time, but it is very important for the whole next year of getting support, getting psych, and getting fundraising for your next bridge project. The one critical dimension to record is using the auto level to record the as-built dead load sag of the completed bridge. Right, so we need to go down and survey the low point of the cables, that F value, or just that H value, whatever you can get, and we can derive the other, but we use that to record the as-built dead load sag of the completed bridge.